my question for Yemen, which is the fastest animal on the land?
Cheetah.
Cheetah, exactly. Very good. Okay, next question. Okay, which continent is known as dark continent? Which continent is known as dark continent? Continent lana lingche. Begin na lingche le ya. Lingche kaze yore? How many continents are there actually?
7.
Exactly, there are 7 continents. Okay, continents na big places like.
Big places like.
Okay, in each planet, sorry, in each continent there are so many countries.
Yes.
Actually, we are in India, right?
Yes.
Okay, our country name is India, right? Actually, our country is Tibet, but we are living in India, right? Yeah. So
China. We're living in Ladakh.
India. In India, where do we live? We live in Ladakh. So now let's leave the Ladakh. Okay. So I'm talking about in which continent do we live?
Asia.
Asia, right? Okay. Okay. Now we'll come to the question. Which continent is known as Asia is one of the continent, right?
Yes.
Okay, now you came to know. Okay, now you are going to answer this question. Which continent is known as dark continent?
Dark means dark. What? Very dark continent.
Yeah. It is actually called as dark continent. Which continent? Any guess? Okay. So the dark continent. Which continent is dark continent? The answer is Africa.
What?
Your question.
I think it's.
Which planet is known as the red planet?
I know that.
Which planet is known as the red planet?
Mars.
Exactly. It is Mars.
Yes.
Yeah, now next question for you is.
I thought Mars was the red. Second.
I saw that. The color of Mars given is red.
It is the Mars is half red because the bottom and the top is white because it is cold, very cold.
Might be.
Yes, I know that.
But it is called as red planet actually.
Yes,
though it might be
Venus
looking.
is colored orange.
Okay, fine. Okay, now whose turn?
Yes, my turn.
Is it your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Which is the most sensitive organ in our body? Which is the most sensitive organ?
Brain. It is brain.
No, your answer is incorrect. Okay, I'll pass the question to Yemen. Which is the most sensitive organ in our body?
What is meaning of sensitive?
Sensitive.
Like we feel
easily we can feel like sensitive, most sensitive organ of our body.
Organ. Not the outer layer, inner layer, right?
It can be outer also. Eyes, ears, mouth, these are all organs, right?
Yeah. Teeth.
Teeth is not the organ. Okay, so?
Eye.
No, it is?
Nose.
No, it's skin. It's very sensitive. If I do like this, okay, the message will pass to brain. Okay, so the skin is the most sensitive.
Gets a half, right?
How like?
Because.
Hey.
No. Just.
No.
I thought it was the brain.
Okay, so you'll not be getting marks for that. Okay. Okay. Now Yemen's turn.
Yes. Why did you give a 1 point?
No. Here I've given 0 and here I've given 1 mark for the earlier one because it should be like I've started from you and I've ended from you. The same mark should be there, right? Okay. Now my question for you is.
Yes.
Which is the largest ocean in the world? Largest ocean.
I know that.
How many oceans are there in total?
8.
8. I think it's
Antarctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
I think it's Atlantic Ocean. No. It is Indian Ocean.
No, now I can't give you marks for that. Okay, Yemen.
What is the answer?
It's actually Yemen's question, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 0. Okay, actually the correct answer is Pacific Ocean.
Pacific.
Yeah, it's Pacific Ocean.
I forgot
Pacific Ocean is the largest one. Okay, just keep that in your mind. Okay, the marks doesn't matter. Now you should keep that in your mind. Okay,
Yes.
which is let me revise. Okay, till now what you have learned. Till now what you have learned.
The biggest flower.
The biggest flower, which is called as Rafflesia. Rafflesia. Okay.
And
Longest river.
longest river.
What is the longest river? River Nile.
Nile.
River Nile. Which is the most sensitive organ in our body?
Skin.
It's skin. How many bones does the human body have?
200
Adult human body have
206.
206. Very good. Which is the largest ocean?
Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean. Okay.
More question.
Yeah. Which planet is known as the red planet?
Mars.
Okay. Let's review. Okay.
More planets.
Which continent is known as the dark continent?
It's Africa.
Africa. Which is the fastest animal on the land? That is cheetah. Which is the tallest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest.
What is the standard taste of the water?
Tasteless.
Tasteless. How many lungs does the human body have?
2.
2. Which is the principal source of energy for Earth?
Sunlight.
Sunlight. Okay. Which is the nearest star to the planet Earth? Sun. How many millimeters are there in 1 centimeter?
10.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. Which are the colors in a rainbow?
Red, violet, indigo, orange, yellow,
Blue and green.
blue and green.
Okay, you should keep that in your mind. Okay. How many weeks are there in a year?
56 years.
52. 52. Okay. How many months of the year have 31 days?
7.
7 months have 31 days. Which months are there?
January,
January, March, May,
July,
June. Skip the June. July, August. Continues. Okay.
July, August,
October,
December,
December. That's it. How many hours are there in 2 days?
48 hours.
Okay. How many zeros are there in 100,000?
5 zeros.
Which is the world's largest flower?
We told it.
You forgot that.
Refueless.
Rafflesia. Just keep that in your mind. Okay. Rafflesia. You again forgot. In which direction does the sun rise?
East.
East. Very good. Okay. Now I think Kechok's turn to answer, right?
Go right.
Okay.
What is the
Okay, you have answered till here. Okay, till Pacific Ocean, I think, right?
Yes.
Till Pacific Ocean, the largest ocean in the world, right? Pacific Ocean. Yemen couldn't answer, right? Okay, now your question is, which day is observed as World Environment Day? You might not be knowing this answer. In which day is observed as World Environment Day?
Which day is the Environment Day?
Yes. You don't know the answer, right? I think you will not know that answer. Even you didn't know the answer, right? Okay. In Tibetan, it used to call like Khoryug Nimo.
Yes.
Zambulingi Khoryug Nimo, right?
Yes.
Okay. World Environment Day is observed on 5th of June every year. Okay?
5th June.
On which day? 5th of June. Chinda Tukpagi se ngala. What's that? 5th of June. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now. Okay, now my question for Yemen, right?
Okay.
How many years, Yemen, listen. How many years are there in a century?
What is a century?
So that is the question. In 1 century, how many years would be there? In 1 century, okay, there are 100 years. 100 years means a century. Half century means 50. Half century means 50. So 1 century means
100.
100. So earlier you told me that 10 years. 10 year means a decade.
A decade.
After passing 10 years, we used to call that 10 year is equal to 1 decade. Decade. Okay, I pronounced it wrongly, right? Okay, 10 years means a decade. 1 decade. Okay, so 100 years means a century. Okay, so To whom I have asked that question? For you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my question for you, man. Which is the largest country in the world by area?
Largest.
Yesterday, you both are looking at the world map, right? So you both are talking about which country? Which country is the
I know that.
Just let her answer first. The largest country
Many people or country.
in the world. Largest country in the world in area.
I'm thinking.
Yesterday, you both are discussing.
Yes,
I
yes.
saw.
You don't remember? Ngala. Will I tell the question?
Yeah.
Will I
Will
tell
I
the
answer? Can I answer?
It is Russia.
Yeah, it's Russia.
It's the biggest area in the world, right?
Yeah, the largest area. Okay, yesterday you both are watching.
We
You both are checking in the
yesterday we are
Google,
watching,
right?
watching the Google
I saw
at
you.
world map.
Yeah.
You are
Okay, it's okay,
you
it's
have
okay.
a very bad memory. Yes.
It's okay, it's okay. So now you came to know, right?
Yes.
The largest country in the world in
Is
area
Russia.
by area is Russia. Okay.
The most people have
Nowadays, Russia and which country are having a war?
Ukraine.
Ukraine, right? You
And
know that,
Russia.
right?
Yes.
Do you watch news? News channel? Sometimes, yeah. Okay, but you have to watch the news. You can get so many information. The latest
there-
information.
Are there any gods like the god of war, the god of peace?
I don't know. You can search that in the YouTube or in the Google. Okay, you can Google it. Okay, now my next question. Next question. Whose turn, right? Kecho?
Mine.
Okay. Who invented the computer?
Even I did.
Okay. Who invented the computer? You mean you know?
First question, right?
You should know that question actually.
What? I'm remembering.
Who invented the computer?
We don't know that. I'm remembering.
You didn't know that, but
I remember something.
actually you people used to watch YouTube, right?
Yes.
So
Yes, we saw.
you saw.
I know. But I'm remembering.
Okay, it's okay. Let me answer.
Gentleman.
Yeah.
Not. It is woman.
Okay, he's a gentleman. Can I name him?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Who invented the computer? The answer is Charles Babbage. Can you keep that in your mind?
It's like Charles Babbage.
Charles Babbage. Okay.
Charles Babbage.
Okay.
It's like just.
Okay, Charles Babbage. Keep that in mind. Keep that in your mind. Keep his name.
Charles Babbage.
Charles. Okay, Charles Babbage. Okay. Okay, now whose turn? Yemen's turn, right? How many players are there in a cricket team?
I know that.
How many players are there in a cricket team?
Even I know that.
Just guess if you don't know the answer.
And it'll pass to me.
Actually, not one, not two. So many players. Team.
It is less than 20, right? Less than 20?
Between 10 to 15. Now guess.
10 to 15. I even know that.
Actually, you people used to play cricket with your brother, right?
But we have 3 people. He didn't know that.
No, but you have to ask
Ask
your brother, right? How many people should be
know
there in a cricket team exactly?
I know that. 12? No.
No, it is incorrect. Can you
It is
answer?
11.
Yes, it's 11. You'll be getting half marks and
Even
Kecho
soccer
will be-
have 11 players.
Yeah, might be. Okay, now whose turn? Kecho's turn, right?
Yes, my turn.
Okay, this question you'll not know. I know that. Who is the inventor of radio?
Even I know.
You know the answer? Who is the inventor of radio?
The phone that we play?
Radio.
No. The radio. Electric.
Before the television, we used to have radio,
We
right?
have radio.
Radio.
Like our grandpa
Audio.
has a radio.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who is the inventor of radio? It is Yani the correct answer is Marconi. Marconi. Keep that in your mind. Okay, Marconi. Okay. Who is the inventor of the radio?
Marconi.
Marconi. Okay. Whose question was that actually? Yemen's, right?
No, it's mine.
Is it yours? Okay, it's
Yeah.
you. Okay, now last question. Can I conclude? 3 more questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You can.
Okay. Which place is known as the roof of the world?
Roof of the world.
Which place is known as the roof of the world?
It is like this, no? The toppest. No.
Yeah. Which country is known as the roof of the world?
Country means like.
Thoshi. Zambuling nang sacha thoshi.
I know that. I'm picking Russia.
You can't answer. He also incorrect. He answered incorrectly. Okay. Now listen. It's an interesting one. It's related to us. Which planet is known as the roof of the world? It's Tibet. That is why. When you see the map, you can find that Tibet is in the middle, right? But actually the world is not flat. It's in the shape of
Circle.
spherical shape, right? It's spherical shape.
So it's not big.
Spherical shape. It's like a ball, right? So Tibet is called the roof of the world. Okay, keep that in your mind. Okay, it's related to us, right? So next question for Kechok. How many teeth does a healthy adult have, including the wisdom teeth? Including the wisdom teeth, how many teeth would be having for the healthy adult?
32.
Exactly, it's the correct answer. It's 32.
If we do a wisdom tooth, we will lost 4 or 5 teeth, right?
Maybe, I don't know. You have got the information, that means you have much information. Okay, now your question is second last question. Okay, which gas is most abundant in the Earth atmosphere?
Atmosphere.
Earth atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Which gas is the most abundant?
Will I tell the question? I know.
Which gas is the most abundant?
Abandoned.
Abundant means many, like
Atmosphere.
abundant. Abundant means so many, like we can't count the gas, but huge, like. Which gas is the most abundant in the Earth atmosphere? Earth atmosphere nanglo le ya.
Our atmosphere.
Gas mangshe di kharrelas mangshe abundant. Gas mangshe di.
I know the planet.
It's your question, right? Actually,
Yes.
yeah.
We both are thinking, right?
So you don't know the answer. Can I pass that to him? Okay, I'll pass
We have
it.
100 atmosphere.
I don't know how many atmosphere would be there, but in Earth atmosphere, which gas is the most abundant one?
Means large.
Gas mangshe.
I don't know.
You don't know. So the correct answer is nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen. Yeah.
Nitrogen. Oh.
We breathe the oxygen in, right? Who produce oxygen?
Tree.
Trees, plants, right? But
We throw
we breathe out, or we throw nitrogen. We are taking much time. How many people are there in the world?
In our Earth.
In our Earth.
6 billion. 7 billion.
Exactly, over 7 billion. Very good answer. Over 7 billion. Okay, more than 7 billion. Okay, over 7 billion. You have to use that word. Okay, now your question is, which is the continent? Again, you have to name the continent with the most number of countries. In which continent there are the maximum number of countries?
Russia. No.
You have to name the continent. In which continent which is the continent with the most number of countries? China is not a continent. You don't know the continent.
I know. It is Europe.
No, it is Africa.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Even I don't know
The
that
darkest
question.
place is the darkest
Continent.
continent is Africa. The most country,
Number of countries.
number of country is Africa. What is this?
Yeah, it's actually
I guess.
how many strings
How many strings?
does a violin have?
Violin.
Violin.
I know.
Have you seen violin?
Yes.
It's what?
3 or 4? No, it is
Yeah,
3.
just-
It is 3. 4.
Let her guess. Yes, its correct answer is actually 4.
Oh yeah.
Violin have 4 strings. And guitars have how many strings it has?
5.
Maybe 5. I don't know.
Yes. But some has
But
3.
you got the question, right? Violin have how many strings?
We have seen drums.
Okay, my last question to Kecho, okay?
Okay.
How many, it's a very easy question. He will be knowing the answer. I know that. How many planets are there in our solar system? How many planets?
8.
8 planet actually, right? Okay, right now the Google is saying it's 8. So I'm giving you 1 marks. But actually last winter in February, I think, in the news, yeah.
It is. First, it was
Blue-
Pluto was a planet.
Yeah.
But scientists figured that out. That Pluto was not a planet. Pluto was so small that it became a dwarf planet.
Okay.
Dwarf means a very small planet.
Okay.
But when we don't count,
So now with this, we are finished with our quiz.
first we will count the.
Okay, so let me count.
I think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.5.
7.5 for human. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5.
Oh my.
9.5 for Kechok. So today's winner is Kechok. Okay. We'll hope to see you in our next vlog. It's okay.
Hey, do the hunting right again.
Yeah. Today's
winner
is-
my brother,
yes.
and today's loser is me.
It's okay. Maybe next time you'll do better. I know that. Okay.
Which is the largest planet? Largest flower. First is. I don't know. Repulsia.
Yeah, you remember. Okay, it's Rafflesia, right? Okay, now we are going to conclude here. So let me say, please keep watching our channel and don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Okay, we'll see you in the next vlog. Till then, take care and bye-bye everyone.